And again, Ellis not being able to finish off two real deep shots in the first period. Two real good attempts at takedowns. Does not take advantage of that.
So Meisner gets the nod again at 141. This was the match that, Tom, you were looking forward to at 141 against VMI, and it ended in 22 seconds.
It was really kind of a shocker for me. Caleb Chavez, though, another one of those veterans for Gannon. The juniors at 5-5 coming into this match.
Yeah, from a redshirt sophomore out of Odenton, Maryland.
Gannon was over at the Findlay Open, so quite a few Ohio opponents on their schedule. Long shot. Meisner works his way around to the outside single. Chavez trying to counter with the whizzer right here. Meisner trying to stand up with it. Chavez trying to roll through on it. Meisner almost catches him. Comes out the back to get the three-point takedown for Meisner. Meisner at 11-6 now on the season. The redshirt freshman.
Chavez comes in at 5-5. Only has appeared, though, as a starter in one duel for the Golden Knights, and that was a loss in the Lake Erie College duel, a major decision loss. That was a week ago tomorrow.
Meisner to his feet. Diaz finishes off the reversal. 3-2. Minute 25 in the first period. Riding time going the other way. Meisner with a fresh start now as he gets off the mat. Meisner set. Diaz on top. Or Chavez on top. My bad. Caleb Chavez. Meisner kind of bump hips him off there as he gets to his feet. So 4-2. With about 1:05 to go in the first period. Meisner on top for the Golden Flashes. Meisner with a lot of length to him. Chavez a more compact wrestler.
Does that change the style in which each guy is going to want to wrestle?
Yeah, a little bit, because your long wrestlers can work from a little bit further out. Your wrestlers that are more compact have to work inside, have to work from a closer range. Again, we talk about that length defensively. It's hard to get through that long defenses sometimes. That time Chavez tries to duck under. Meisner does a nice job of staying square, trying to finish it off, gets the takedown. Nice job of keeping his base on that one. 7-2, Meisner in it.
So it's very similar to reach than in boxing.
We got a stalling call on Meisner for not coming off the ankle. The referee gives him a 5 count. Just ended up in a little bit of an awkward position there where Meisner couldn't get off the ankle. Draws a stalling call. Get a reset here with 10 seconds to go in the first period. Meisner would have liked to have ridden that out without the fresh start here. Chavez with a false start from the bottom. That time Meisner with the false start from the top. Each wrestler with a false start. They get 2 before their points awarded. Chavez trying to go with the roll through again. Meisner does a nice job of kind of letting him go and then covering the hips. Meisner going to ride him out to end the first period here. 7-2 with Meisner up. Also has 45 seconds of riding time. So Meisner done a great job of wrestling this match at his pace. Chavez wants to wrestle this at a much different pace than Meisner does. Meisner's kind of slowed this down and made this a very methodical match.
And you can see that Chavez, like you said, wants this to be a frenetic pace.
Yep, he's looking for roll-throughs, looking for all kinds of stuff here. Kind of jumps up onto Meisner, looking for a tilt. Reaching across, keeping his hips up. Got to be careful. You drop your hips. Meisner's long enough, he'll step over. Good hand control by Meisner. Gets his escape inside of 20 seconds. So a minute and 35 to go in the second period. Meisner up 8-2. Long shot by Meisner. Working his way back in. Outside single to his feet. Reshot to a double here. Chavez trying to fight him off. Meisner coming up in the double underhook position, over-under position. Chavez with his hips away. They break off into a neutral position here. Chavez with a long shot again. Meisner's done a great job of countering. Tries the duck under. Goes to his butt. Meisner lets him go to his butt and then just covers him. Great job defensive counter by Meisner on that one. 11-2.
It seems that Meisner is maybe a half step ahead of Chavez, going where he knows exactly what he wants to do, waits for it to be completed, and then at the vulnerable moment takes a shot.
I think he's done a really good job of frustrating Chavez. Chavez wants to get into scrambles, and Meisner's just not going to let him. Meisner's defensively has been solid and finished with some really nice defensive counters. Up 11-2 right now, up over a minute riding time with 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Stalling warning on the bottom right now, so each wrestler's got a stalling warning. Meisner got the near arm trap, looking for some tilt points here as the second period ends. Got the bar in nice and deep, coming back with the tilt. He's not going to know? We'll see if he's going to get a count in position. Is not getting the count from the referee. Does not get any back points awarded there. Boy, Chavez went into a high arch there. I thought that was criteria. The referee was looking right at it, though. Chavez chooses to go neutral in the third period. Wise choice. Meisner had been working pretty hard on top.
Well, he knows his best chance is going to be on his feet. He's down 9.
He's going to need takedown and back point, so he's looking for some home run moves here. Meisner, both wrestlers with a stalling warning on him as we enter the third period. Meisner's been rock solid defensively so far. Nice stance, keeping it in the middle of the mat. Chavez again with that outside shot. Meisner, great job of coming around on it. Great job of trapping the hips and countering. Again, bad shot by Chavez. Great countering by Meisner on that to go up 14-2 right now. He's got the arm barred up. Going to look for some back points on this. Maybe looking for a tech fall here.
Say now you're definitely in that realm because it's 15-2 with the riding time bonus, and one more takedown would put him up over the top.
And I think he's going to work him on top hard because I think he thinks he can turn him. He's had that bar deep. He almost tilted him then in the second period. He's running this bar pretty hard. Jumps back over to the half on that one. Again, Chavez is pretty winded right now. Meisner's going to get him back on his feet and make him work a little bit harder. 14-3. Riding time's locked in right now. So 15-3.
And one more takedown for Meisner would be that fifth point.
23 seconds to go. Meisner takes the outside single shot. Chavez counters with the whizzer and the come up. Chavez really leaning hard on Meisner right now. Almost looking to step in, trying to get a throw here at the end of this match. Meisner keeping his hips away, not going to let that happen. They go off the mat. 1 point. Riding time, 15-3 is the final. Billy Meisner with the win for the Golden Flashes. Team score now, Gannon 6, Golden Flashes 4 as we head into 149.